Good morning, Rocketeers, and welcome back. It is another Cozy Gaming Saturday, and today we are playing Dinkum. We are going to also take a look at a new cozy game called Creature Kitchen. That came out just earlier this month. I picked it up on sale, so we're going to take a look at that probably in the latter half of the stream. How is everybody doing today? I hope that you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It is finally a little bit sunny outside today. It rained like a lot yesterday, but I finally see some sunlight peeking out there, kind of, sorta. It's still sort of hazy out there. So how is everybody doing? Dancer says, having a slow start. Trial Fan says, I'm not the only one not awake yet. Hi there, Wobble. I hope everybody has some coffee. I got my Star Wars cup going. Lydia is in the chat, and Souls Rolls, thank you for the lurk. We are... I don't know that I really have anything to show off to you guys today. I showed off a lot of things on chat last night. We streamed Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo, and that was a lot of fun. Oh man, I forgot how much I enjoy that game. I'm really glad that we started that series. I'm really looking forward to continuing with that. Tomorrow we are going to do Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. We're starting that because I picked up the Castlevania Dominus collection recently, and Portrait of Ruin originally came out for the Nintendo DS, which was a handheld system, and so this allows me to play it on PC. So I'm really excited to try that out because I haven't seen the PC version of it before. So that has kind of been what our weekend plans are. Starting off, actually, shortly after this stream is over, I'm going to be putting up a poll in the Discord. I'll drop a link to the Discord right here. So that we can pick our movie for March. I've got a couple of choices in the docket, and we will we'll put a poll up in Discord so that we can vote on which movie we want to watch for our March movie night, and I'll get that scheduled. Trial Fan wants me to show the DeLorean again. I think it's back here on the shelf. We did a couple days ago, Thursday, we did our VIP Make and Chat, which is a special event that I'm starting to do for my Ko-fi members once a month. And that's just kind of an event where you bring your own project to work on. I worked on a Lego set, which was this Back to the Future Lego DeLorean. And I just think it's really cool. It was such a really fun build. And it's neat because it actually has a couple different configurations that you can put together for the DeLorean. And Pixel is very interested, so you guys are getting some Pixel attention on the camera there. It has Marty McFly and Doc Brown inside the DeLorean. Unfortunately, the doors do not work on this size of the model. There is a much larger DeLorean model that Lego has, and I'm assuming that they put the moving doors on that. But I like it. The wheels move. You can actually reconfigure this into the flying DeLorean, where the wheels are horizontal, and there's a couple of different additions that you can make to it. So I thought it was really fun. These are the Lego Speed sets, and they are some of my favorites. I have really enjoyed the ones that I put together. I think I put together the Ferrari and the Lamborghini, and a couple of other ones. So I'll stick that back on the shelf. Back here. Hi, Pixel. How are you doing? Pixel is still a little sleepy today, too. She's not sure what to think about. I woke up at like 3 in the morning this morning and just could not get back to sleep. So we're gonna hop into our game. Ela DePixel, 1 year, Thursday, the 12th of summer, and we have 21,000 dink. Animals can be caught in traps easier if they have low health. We have not unlocked trapping yet. We have to get the right license for that. All right, so what we need to do today, we'll go check out the museum real quick and see what we've got there. Oh, there's John. Hi, John. I can't see what John is saying. You're in the way. He says, "Hello there, Wobble. Did you need something?" Wait, what? That's not what I want to do. I got a scale in my shop for weighing up any big items you can bring me. Huge eggs and the like. It'll give you a great price for them, so it's worth hauling them in if you can. Ah, are you interested in buying 3 tin bars? I'll give you a good deal. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, we'll take that. Hi, Heathen. Welcome in. Let's go check out what Theodore's got going on. This is our museum, and we have a collection of fish. We got a pretty decent handful in here. It's a pretty small museum. I don't know yet if the museum gets expanded, like if it gets bigger over time. But for now, it has a bug collection and a fish collection in it, and we've collected quite a few different bugs for it. Aqua Wolf, hello, hello, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Theodore. I don't think we have anything to donate to him right now. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? Yeah, we don't have anything to donate. Oh, what do you want to chat about? Sometimes I like to climb into an empty case and pretend I'm the exhibit. Theodore's got a little bit of a freak side there. I'm a perfect candidate too because I never try to escape. All right, bro. That's a little odd, but whatever. Hi, are you gonna lay down on my keyboard? Cause that's not gonna work for me. I know, it's so bad. Come here. Find a chill spot to be. That's not on my Stream Deck or my keyboard. He's got a couple of things for sale. Got the camera tripod, which I think that's weird because we don't actually have access to the camera yet. I think you have to have 2 hearts with Theodore before he starts selling the camera. We do not have enough money to buy this though. Display case and display pedestal. Those are for like putting in our house. Drew Makes, hello, hello, welcome in. Dancer says, Aqua's in the chat, liked the game last night, battling using a paintbrush was interesting. Yeah, a couple of us after we finished our stream last night on Super Mario Brothers, or Super Mario RPG, we went and checked out Aqua Wolf's stream. Aqua was playing Okami for the Nintendo Switch. You're playing the Switch version, I think. Let's talk to Rayne. Welcome to the greenhouse. How can I help? Oh, what do you want to chat about? Even though I, spent most of my life in the sky, I feel like I've got this special connection to the Earth somehow. You know what I mean? Oh, Wobble, you have a logging license, right? Think you could help me out and rustle up 3 palmwood planks? I can do that. Let's go check out and see what Fletch has got going on. Hi, Fletch. Hello there, Wobble. What can I do for you? Oh, what do you want to chat about? Oh, I see you've already started to make a dent in those milestones. Don't worry, Wobble. I got plenty more permanent points to hand out. 4 palmwood logs. Okay, so we definitely need to go check out the palm trees. What do we have as far as palms right now? Let's go check our storage. We have gumwood. We already have some palmwood planks, so we can give that to Clover. Let's, do that. Stick our gears in here. Okay. Or not Clover, Rayne. Here you go. Bonza! I knew I could count on you. Now I have something for Wobble. I hope you like it. We got a blue flannelette shirt. Blue and warm. Let's change into our new blue shirt. Cool. We have new clothes. I'm gonna have to build a storage crate soon for all the clothes that we're collecting. Because this one is getting pretty full. Alright, let's run out to the palms so that we can get we gotta go over here so that we can get everything that we need for Fletch's task for the day. And then when we get back, we need to check and see how much in debt we are. Grab some butterflies to sell to John while we are heading that direction. Trialfan says this is one of my favorite games on Wobblestream. Unfortunately, it's not available for iOS. Trialfan, tell me about Stardew Valley. I know you just started playing it. Are you having a better experience than the first time that you played it? Oh, can we get it? Aha! We got it! Gumleaf grasshopper! Alright, here's our palm trees. Let's go ahead and chop down a couple of these. There's a palmwood log here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so I think Fletch only needed a few, right? How many did Fletch want? Fletch wanted 4 palmwood logs, and we have 7, so that's good. We got plenty. Trial Pen says, no, Stardew now owns my soul. I'm grumpy and lack of sleep due to Stardew. That is the cozy game way. One of us. Alright, how much inventory space we got? We got some. Let's grab some of these cactus figs. Because we can sell those. And maybe we'll find some other stuff to sell on the way back. We got some turkeys here. I'm going to go ahead, because this pickaxe is just about broken. I'm going to go ahead and break this tin right here. That way it gets that pickaxe out of our inventory. Aqua Wolf says, that's why I'm nervous to start those games like Animal Crossing and Stardew. I feel that. This one, I think, has a little less content than Animal Crossing overall. It has a wider variety of things you can do. But it has less content overall, as far as I know. It started to rain. I talked about this on my stream last night, but I had the best little interaction yesterday. I was out running errands, and I happened to be wearing a t-shirt that had an NES controller on it. And at one point, I get out of my car, and this little boy who's like probably 10 years old, 9 years old, something like that, he just runs up to me and gives me a hug out of nowhere, which, you know, kind of threw me for a loop. Turns out he is a non-verbal and autistic. He's wearing a shirt that says eat, sleep, game, repeat, and it has a little NES controller on it. So I'm guessing he saw my shirt, and that was kind of what prompted him. So he runs away from his mom. She comes running after him, and we talked for a minute, and she said that he really likes video games. His name is Dylan. I just thought that was the best thing. Like, that made me so happy. I'm still kind of like feeling like warm fuzzies over it. He was a cool kid. We have a lot of little markers here for digging up treasure, but we don't have a lot of inventory space, so I'm not gonna stress too much on that. I need to head back the other direction. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, bananas! Trial fan said clip the Dylan story from last night. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've got a bunch of clips that I need to make. I may try to work on that this afternoon. Excuse me. Pockets are full. All right. Let's go give Fletch for palmwood logs. Aqua says, don't worry, Trial. I'm sure I'll cave shortly and try out Animal Crossing. I bought it a long time ago for my sister-in-law, but never played it. Hello there, Wobble. What can I do for you? This is for you. Here's a reward. Please take it. Oh, I'm glad that she gave us money, because we don't have any room in our inventory. The town is currently 47,000 in debt. We're not going to donate right now. We're going to go sell some stuff to what's his name over here? To John. Welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's sell all these bugs. And the cactus figs. You know, we'll go ahead and sell the bananas too, because we have a fair amount of food right now. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I thought we had picked up some wattle flowers, but I don't see them. Maybe our inventory was already full when we dropped that. All up, I can offer you 12,905. Cool. Alright, let's go C Fletch. We'll drop off some of this stuff to try to get out of debt a little bit. Alright, so we will donate 27,409. That'll get us back down to 20,000. Alright, let's see what we can do today. We need to plant 3 tree seeds, smash 6 rocks, and cut down 4 trees. Which we should be pretty close to cutting down 4 trees already. Because we had already cut down some. Let's cut down this one. Aquawolf says, almost looks like a mix of Minecraft and Harbor Hotel. I'm not familiar with Harbor Hotel. What's that one about? Let's go ahead and eat some croco meat so that we can get our stamina back. Habbo Hotel. Okay. I think I have heard of that one. I've never played it, though. Okay, so we got that one. We need to smash 6 rocks. We have another pickaxe that we bought. And smashing 6 rocks is probably a good idea, because we actually do need a fair amount of stone. So let's go find some rocks to break. Breaking rocks like we're in prison. I wonder if that counts as 2. Probably does, right? Most likely. Oh, I didn't realize that one had quartz crystal in it. Alright, so we got that one. And now we need to plant 3 tree seeds. We'll go ahead and just stick these here for now. Alright, we got those. That one did not go in the hole, but that's okay. I think we can still bury it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got all 3 of those. Let's go see if we can get any... Oh, Fletch is out, so we can't get any right now.
Yep.
Thunder is flying. Lightning scares the bejesus out of me. Oh, your blue flannelette shirt totally suits you. Oh, she noticed. Okay, so we've done all of that. Basically, at this point, we have the rest of the day, which is not a whole lot. Oh, we got a glass bulb. Let's go, let's run back to our tent real quick and swap out some stuff in our inventory. Because I want to go check out one of these radio towers. And I don't think we have enough to totally fix it yet. But I want to see what all we need for it. Because I know that we have a lot of random pieces here. We might be able to make some progress on fixing one of these radio towers. Alright, so we need to go... There's one, like, straight down from us, because no, there's one to the right of us, because I think I marked him with the X. Trialfan says, YouTube is still not showing some chat comments. I'm sorry. YouTube seems like it has had a lot of issues lately, and I don't really know what's up with that. Unfortunately, it is the best option that I have for streaming. I've thought about swapping over to Twitch, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Just because YouTube tends to have a lot better discoverability from what I've seen. I see a lot of really talented streamers on Twitch, and you know, they're only getting a small amount of viewers. And it's just because unless they get a raid, they don't really get much. They don't really get much in the way of new viewers from it. This is actually pretty good because we're picking up some more of these things. Well, and I was thinking about this too. There's not a great solution for watching Twitch like on your TV, and just about every TV or social, you know, every screen has access to a YouTube app. So I get like 20%, I think it's 20% of my viewers are watching on a television screen. From what I've seen from my my analytics, at least. What do we get? We got ear hats. Maybe they'll keep your ears warm. Some earmuffs. We don't really need them right now because it's summer in the game, but that's nice. I like that. Aquawolf says, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm off to traverse in some snow. Hope to catch you next time, Wobblerocket. Thanks for hanging out with us, Aqua. We will definitely catch you later on. Alright, so I think there should be a radio. There it is. There's the radio tower. Okay. Let's see what we need to fix this thing. We need 3 of the green boards. We need 1 of the shiny discs. We need 8 bright wires, and we need 1 of the smooth slate. So we've got probably a decent amount of the stuff that we need. So we need to find some more green boards, bright wires, and we have not found any hot cylinders, which are obviously batteries. Trialfan said, yeah, I watch on an 86-inch TV, but comment on my phone. So you get to see, like, all of, like, if there's a zit on my face, you get to see it in high definition, huh? Grab some of these wattle flowers, because we could sell those to John. It's 7 o'clock p.m., so it's probably about time to start heading back to the house, as they say. Trial Fan says no, but Dinkum looks like a movie. That's cool. Swampy water. Oh, there's a gator up there. You don't want to contend with him at the moment. I do want these wattle flowers, though. Oh, God, there's another one. I did not see him there. I thought that was a log, which is, you know, a 10-10 gaming experience there because, you know, that's what alligators do in real life. I keep calling them gators. They're actually crocodiles in this game. Where I live, we mostly have gators. Oh no, my pockets are full. Alright, we'll let the butterfly go. If you guys are enjoying this stream, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and we are making steady growth in the channel. I like seeing how many new followers we can get on every stream. All right, let's. John is closed already. John, where are you going with that axe? Facing the day wearing red plaid pants. You've got a style for fashion, Wobble. Beauty of an Arvo, right? Different fish bite at different times. So let's see. There is not really a whole lot that we can do right now. Because our inventory is full. I guess what we can do... Let's go drop some stuff off in storage. Real quick. Trial says lots of Crocs here, but only on people's feet. Have you guys seen the Lego Crocs that they've come out with? I mean, they're like giant rectangular Lego bricks, but they're actually Crocs. I imagine they would be very hot on your feet. All right, let's make let's see what we need to make a crate. We need some nails. We have nails. Don't we have nails? Did we just put the... I think I just put the nails in storage. That's funny. Or maybe I already had some in storage. Alright, let's make another crate because we're running out of storage room. Heathen says Lego Crocs. Dear Lord. Yeah, let me pull these up real quick. Where are they? Give me just 1 second here. These are the Lego Crocs that you can get, and they are full size, and they actually fit on your feet. And they just seem like they would be, like, they're clown shoes, basically. They're ridiculous. Here's somebody wearing them in an Instagram photo. Look at this dude wearing Lego Crocs. Isn't that the craziest thing? They're so, like, god-awful ugly, but I think they're hilarious. This is on, this sequence of pictures is on Jay's Brick blog, which is a Lego blog that I look at fairly regularly. They cover a lot of the new sets and stuff. Look at this dude. He's like, he's all blinged out. Look, he's got Lego sets on his shirt and his pants. And he's wearing the giant red Crocs. How crazy is that? Would you wear these? I might wear them. I might wear them just for the humor of it. I don't know. All right, let's get back to our game here. We are going to make a new crate. And we can make a dunny. Let's do that. Let's see, can we make anything else? Make some rock paths. Let's make a gum log seat for our campfire. He even said, how much do they cost? I am not sure. Let's see. They were set to debut on the 16th. Okay, here. They retail for $149 US. Which is a ridiculous price for Crocs. Yeah, a dunny is apparently an Aussie term for an outhouse. All right, so let's stick our dunny down. Obviously, we got to put that back here behind our tent. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's dark, but your eyes just kind of peek out. Let's put our crate and our gum log seat. We'll put the gum log seat over here by the campfire. We can actually sit on it next to the campfire. That's nice. I like that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Load aim. Welcome in. Creepy outhouse. Oh, cool. Hi, John. I love that. That is cool. All my people coming to hang out with me. All right, and let's put down our crate. We'll put this one in this corner. And I want to transfer all of our clothes into this one. Load aim, how's it going today? That's my secret, I'm always here. Are you one of my perpetual lurkers, Load aim? Is there a quick way? Quick move. Ha! There we go. That actually works quite a bit easier. Is that all the clothes? I think it is. Alright, let's put the old spring, the old key, and I guess that's everything. Doing okay, still all the sleepy. Well, lurking is always appreciated. We got a bone. I got a bone to pick with you. Pick up some more rue poo, because we will need it once we start getting into stuff. Hi, Theodore. I just got deja vu. You wanted to chat? Have you been diving? I saw something sparkling in the ocean and dived down. Guess what I found? It was a pearl. That's cool. Alright, I guess we'll go to bed since it is late. Once you get to a certain point in the evening, it stops counting. It stops counting what time of day it is. It just says late. I see something glowing over here though. Is it a firefly? We caught a firefly! Cool. We can donate that to the museum because we do not have a firefly. Very neat. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, there's Rayne. Rayne, come back. I don't really love the dark. Anyway, what's up, Wobble? I can't help but notice your orange sand shoes. You're looking very smart. These people are commenting on my amazing style. Look at my amazing style. I'm not sure if there's a zoom button. I feel like there needs to be. Alright, let's go take a nap. Not nap, we'll go to bed. Lodame says, listen, having been to Australia, kangaroos are everywhere. They just waltz right through, they totally waltz through my campsite, so. Trowfan said, this is the nice, gentle way to wake up, though. Even Wobble looks more alert now. Clover is visiting the island today. Let's deposit the bone and save the rest of it. No mail today. Let's go see if Fletch is in yet. Although I lived in South City most of my life, it never did feel like home there. I'll tell you what, that place was chock-a-block full of houses, though. Actually, I have 4 old key I don't want anymore. Do you want to buy it? Yeah, that's way outside my budget, Fletch. I am sorry, but I cannot. Yeah, the price was too high. I don't have 50,000. Hello there, Wobble. Do you need something? The fish from this island are an incredible treat for those people back in South City. The only thing you can catch in South City are blobfish. Ha ha ha. So eating anything else is always a treat. I would love something to eat right now. Think you could find me something to eat? Alright, what does he actually want to eat? Does it say? It just says bring him something to eat. Okay, what do we got? You know what? Let's cook up a steak. Oh, I know what we can give him. We'll give him a meat pie. Come back, John! I know it's time to work, but... You beauty! You always pull through for me, Wobble. Why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? You gave us a cabin seat. That's cool. You can buy a megaphone. We don't have enough money for it. Let your voice travel further. No, thank you. We gotta sell some stuff, though. Alright, sell this butterfly, that butterfly. Wait, no. We don't want to sell our firefly. Where is it? What's going on with my cursor here? That was weird. We do not want to sell the firefly, because we got to give that to Theodore. Let's sell the cooked apple, because we have plenty of bananas we can eat. And we'll sell the guandongs and the bush limes and the yellow wattle flowers. Let's see. All up, I can offer you 8,000. That's not much, John. We'll take it, but... Cabin seat, huh? Let's go stick that in our tent for now. Grab our cooked meat. Let's go talk to Clover. Welcome to ThreadSpace. How can I help you? Oh, what'd you want to chat about? I was watching you sleep the other night, and you were tossing and turning a lot, you know? That's not creepy, Clover! Why are you sneaking into my tent watching me? Are you feeling okay today, Wobble? Clover, what are you doing? I know it's in your pockets, Wobble. Here's the deal. You give me 2 cooked meat, I'll give you 3,000. Then we complete the transaction. Deal? So yeah, Clover is a little bit creepy. Could buy a black Victorian jacket, a red bandana, blue cuffed pants, black sneakers, or strapped sandals. We're not going to buy any clothes right now, just because we don't really have the spare money for that. Clover doesn't understand personal space. I think she has designs and not just in clothing. Absolutely. Have a donation. We got a firefly. Oh my, firefly. Our collection is currently missing a firefly. Fish and bugs are very interesting, but I really don't like touching either of them. That's fine though. After all, things in a museum are for looking at, not touching. I have 2 tin bars I don't need. Yeah, we'll take them. Alright, have we talked to everybody? We talked to Fletch, we talked to John. Did we ask John if he needed anything? I don't remember if we did. Oh yeah, he wanted something to eat. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. Let's go fishing. We can do that. This will be a good fishing day. I will say that the fishing minigame is not my favorite game in this one. Just because, like, it's really awkward. Once you actually hook something, it's not. It's just kind of a pain to get something hooked. That one, like, totally disappeared. Oh, there he is. Looks like there's treasure here in the water. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. We got a river bass. He is not going for it. He's going for it now. Something's going for it. So what you have to do is you have to reel them in when they're not fighting it. Got a Barku grunter. You gonna go for it? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Totally ignoring that one. Trialfan says, see, you actually catch fish in Dinkum. I'm catching nada in Stardew, even with 2 fishing poles. So in Stardew, there are different fish in different fishing spots. I think the pond... Is it the pond in the mountains? Like up where, oh god, what's the carpenter's name? I can't remember what her name is. The pond in the mountains, I think, has pretty easy fish to start off with. As you gain experience in Stardew fishing, it becomes easier to catch fish. But yeah, the first day or so kind of suck. Do that in the wrong direction. Alright, there we go. Got another Barku grunter. Sometimes the fish just totally ignore it. And I don't know if there's any way to do, like, bait. I assume you get better, better fishing rods later on, but... Robin, that's the name. Yeah, the pond near her house is one of the good early spots to fish. But once you get your fishing level up to about 2 or 3, you start getting, you get a larger bar on the little fishing mini game in Stardew, and that makes it easier to catch fish. Hi, Dad Jokes. We are doing some fishing in Dinkum at the moment, and talking about fishing in Stardew Valley. I actually really enjoy the fishing mini game in Stardew, but it does take a little bit to get the hang of it. I like how it has the thing where you can kind of you can catch like treasure chests and stuff. And sometimes you just catch junk, which you can recycle once you get a recycler. There's a lot of treasure here. Got another old key. Yeah, Fletch, we don't need your highly priced. Oh wait, it's a gator. Not a gator, croc. Woo. I'm getting better at fighting the gators. Crocs. Crocogators. Oh, look at that. Jumped right over his head. Oh, I am fatigued. That's why it was taking so long. Let's eat some croco meat. No, not croco meat. We want to eat cooked bananas. That's what we want to eat. Troutfan says, do you know if there's a difference in Stardew for PC and Stardew for iOS? I don't know. I know that sometimes some of those games get like the updates come in different times. Like they'll get updated quicker for PC than they will for mobile platforms. I do know that the PC version you can install mods, and I imagine that you cannot do that in the mobile version. But I don't know. I've never played the mobile version of it, so I really can't say if that's the case. If anybody else has played Stardew Valley on mobile and PC, if you've played it on both platforms, if you can comment on whether or not there are any differences. Dad Joke says, was recently in Florida, saw 0 gators, left disappointed. I've actually seen more alligators in Alabama than I have in Florida. We actually had one not too far from where I live recently that was huge. Like big enough that it made the news because it was trying to cross the road. Cool, we got a green board. We need those. And a hot cylinder. We need those too. I think it's funny that they give the various components like these weird names. hot cylinder is just a battery. Oh, my pockets are full. We'll let the butterfly go because I really want the old spring. And then we need to run back home and drop this stuff off. So let's do that. So we need to go this way to get home. Grab some more of the cactus figs. They don't sell for very much, but they are pretty plentiful, and they regenerate quickly. Trowfan said, "Dad jokes, go to Wakula Springs next visit to Florida. You'll see gators. Plus some scenes of Creature from the Black Lagoon were filmed there." That was actually a movie that we watched on stream not too long ago. Oh, I am going the wrong direction to get home. Oops. I gotta go this way. There's my little budding village. It's starting to actually look like a pretty decent place. It is 4:30, so we still have some time to go sell stuff to John. We'll sell all of these fishies. We'll sell all the cactus figs. Sell the crocodile tooth. I guess that's all we'll sell, because I really want to keep the various components till we get all of the radio towers complete. That's a pretty decent amount, 17,000. Oh god! I'm on fire! I knew it was going to happen. Somebody asked me a couple days ago on... like a week or two ago on the Dinkum stream if I'd set myself on fire yet. The shifts? What are the shifts? Oh, this is concerning. Clover now has an axe. I've heard crops won't die if you don't water them, but they won't grow either. We need to craft a new tool to get our daily quest done. Let's go see if there's anything we can make. We've got a couple of tools that are fairly low on materials. We don't have enough copper. Let's make a basic hammer, because we've got a lot of tin bars, we've got gumwood planks, we've got plenty of other gumwood. And I want to see what the difference is between the axe and the hammer. Or not the axe, the spear and the hammer. Plus that'll get us our daily quest. We don't have any other tasks to do, so we just need to continue trying to get out of debt. We actually have... I'm going to go ahead and just spend the rest of it. It'll put us a little below my 20,000 threshold that I like, but that'll get us all the way out of debt now. And that means that we can talk to Fletch and we can buy a new deed once Fletch goes back to work, which will be tomorrow. All right, let's sell, or not sell, but we'll cook up our stuff here. And we'll go ahead and smelt some tin ore. Clover has those great sales tactics, trying to talk John into buying a new coat while she's holding a deadly weapon. Oh, now she swapped over to a shovel. That's a little more ominous. Okay, so she had an axe. She has a shovel now, and Theodore is missing. Oh my god. What did she do to Theodore? Clover, you creep me out, girl. There is something sus about you. Dad Joke says all my travel these days revolves around daughter's soccer tournaments. I have no say in where we go. Got a Scarlet Jezebel. Got more meat to cook. Alright, so when Fletch comes back to work tomorrow, we should be able to pick up a new deed and start seeing what we need to get for the next structure that we can build in our little town. Troutfan says if she has a game in Tallahassee, Wakula is about 15 miles away. They have glass bottom boats. The water is totally clear. Let's harvest some of this copper, because we can use that and we can get a better axe. How much copper do we have? We have 3 copper. Come back here, grasshopper. There we go. We finally caught him. He was not an easy one to catch. Trial fan, thank you for dropping a link to the Ko-fi page in chat. We are 79% of the way to our stretch goal. Our stretch goal this month, if we fulfill that stretch goal by the end of the month, which is in 7 days. Wait, is it a leap year? I don't think it's a leap year. It's what, 7 days? Then we will do a bonus Dinkum stream, which will either be, depending on when that goal is completed. I'm going to say when, because I have full confidence that we are going to hit that stretch goal by the end of the month. We will do a bonus Dinkum stream either before February runs out or the very first week of March. Donations are never necessary, but are always appreciated. Everything is sparkly. Wait, is there another? Yeah, I see him. I see him. Woohoo! We got a firefly. And some more root poo. And a feather. Let's cook some stuff and smelt some copper. Dancer, thank you so much for the tip. That puts us at 82% of our goal. Oh, good. Theodore survives yet another day. I'm glad that Clover didn't get you, dude. We were worried about that. Let's cook up this raw meat. Those Ko-fi donations go to all kinds of different things. For those that are new to the channel and don't know me very well, I am disabled. I have epilepsy, and that makes it really hard to work a traditional job. So live streaming like this is one of the little income streams that I do to kind of keep a little bit of money in my pockets. I actually have a disability case that is pending. I actually have a hearing coming up for it in a couple of months. So keep your fingers crossed for that, because that will help me out a lot if that gets approved. And I really hope that it does. What am I doing here? Let's cook these bush limes while we're at it. But yeah, the donations that come in, I mean, they go to all kinds of stuff. They go to medication, they go to cat treats and toys for Miss Pixel. She actually needs some new toys pretty soon, because she has wrecked just about all of her toys. I was looking at one of them the other day, and it is just completely shredded. She's pulled all the stuffing out of it, because it had like stuffing and catnip like on the inside, and she has torn it open and completely gutted it, like the good little kitty that she is. Hi, yeah, I'm talking about you. She's up here on the desk in front of me. The reason I'm cooking the bush limes, somebody told me that you get more money if you cook the food. So we're gonna try to do that so that we get a little bit more cash. Do we have anything else we can cook? I don't think we do. I think that's all of it. I guess we need to build another seat. I didn't realize that they would do this, that they would come and sit on the benches close to the fire. I like that a lot. That is really fun. Did John just do like a backflip to get onto that seat? Trial fan said, and Pixel has confiscated Wibble's Shy Guy plush. She's a little bit of a typo there, Trial fan. Yeah, she has. She steals my my plushies, particularly the Shy Guy, and it was in the corner of the office last night, and it's not there anymore. So I don't know what she's done with it. She has run off with him yet again. Let's see. I think what we're gonna do, we are gonna call it a night. And that will let us save our game. I am really tempted to play another day of this, but we do have another game that I want to show, which is Creature Kitchen, which is a brand new game that came out, I think, on the 6th of February. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a short break, and then when we get back, we will play Creature Kitchen. Let me see real quick. Yes, please, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be on a break for just a minute. I'm going to get some more coffee and probably get a snack, I think, because I have not had breakfast yet. And then when we come back, we will take a look at Creature Kitchen. If you know somebody that really enjoys cozy games and really enjoys like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, games like that, please give them a link to this stream. We also stream Castlevania games, and we also stream, we just started Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. So I play a lot of retro games. I play a lot of Castlevania games. We've done Minecraft in the past. We've done all kinds of different stuff. So we have a wonderful time. Please join us, and I will be back in just a minute. All right, we are back. Trial fan, you had just asked me recently what the difference between Stardew Valley on PC and Stardew Valley on mobile were. I took a second on my break and actually did a little bit of searching, and I found a Reddit thread that possibly offers some insight on that. So we're going to pop over to that real quick. I have never played the mobile version of Stardew Valley. I've only ever played it on PC. But it says mobile negatives. You can't do co-op, so no multiplayer. You can't select things diagonally, so you can't place as much in sheds. Last to get updates. Mods are only available on Android, and selection is more limited. I did not know that Android version of Stardew Valley includes mods. Just totally lost my train of thought there because I was trying to get the text from my Castlevania tier list off. The positives, however, is that the game automatically selects the right tool depending on what you click, so you don't have to change tools between tasks. That is a big one. In fact, there are mods for the PC version that do that. Auto combat option, so it automatically, the selected weapon swings when enemy is in range. That's really big. This is probably the biggest difference, is saving at any time as opposed to the end of the day. So like in Dinkum, and in the PC version of Stardew Valley, if you when you sleep is when the game saves. So if I play half of the day and then have to leave, it's not going to save my progress. It's going to revert back to the last time that I slept. So in mobile, you can save anytime you want, and that is a big difference. Your pony is skinny and can fit through spaces you can't on PC. That's a big difference as well. There's mods for PC that do that. Normally the pony is 2 pixels or 2 tiles wide, and there are mods that make it so it's only 1 tile wide. You can pick up items while on the pony, and there are different controller options. So yeah, there are some differences between the mobile version and the PC version of Stardew Valley that I didn't know about. So if you are playing on mobile, it sounds like there's actually some pretty good perks to playing on mobile. The fact that you cannot mod it on iOS and you can't play co-op are probably the 2 biggest problems. Not being able to do co-op is a big deal. Somebody else says the mines and caverns are far easier on mobile with the auto hit option. Somebody says they're similar, but the PC will always have the most up-to-date version and patches for new content releases. Yeah, so those are kind of the major differences between the two versions, as far as I know. So what we're going to do is we are going to swap over to a new game called Creature Kitchen. Give me just 1 second to pull this up. This game came out on February 6th. It's currently on sale on Steam for about, what is it, 6? Oh, it's no longer on sale. It's still only $8 though. It was on sale when I bought it, but it is currently $8, which is not bad. It's a very inexpensive game. Let's see. Why is that not showing up? Creature Kitchen. There we go. Right, give it a second. It'll pop in. There we go. I'm going to move myself somewhere. Where are we going to move to? Let's move over there for now. We'll probably have to move it again when we get into the actual gameplay. Check out our options real quick. I did play this for about 5 minutes just to kind of test it. I did notice that there is a accessibility option that was a lot more helpful for me, and that is turning off the dithering effects. So with the dithering effects on, it adds this sort of grid effect on the image, and that sort of makes it look like old first-person games from like the 90s and 2000s. And with that dithering effect turned off, it's just a little bit smoother. Trial Fan says, yeah, you're behind chat on TV. What? I don't know what that means, but let's start a new game. So it is dark, and it tells us press F for flashlight. So we've got our flashlight. We can look around and see. Oh, Trial Fan says, "Yeah, you're behind the chat on TV." So let's move back over to this side now. I think we can do that successfully. Got our flashlight. We can see what's going on. This game is supposed to be like cozy horror. Not scary, exactly. I would say more creepy. Hold shift to run. I guess we have to follow the light. Come up here to the house. I'm going to show you guys real quick the difference between this and with the dithering effect on, because I think it's a little bit more obvious here than it is from the main menu. So yeah, you can see on the on this version, it makes things just look a little bit more pixelated. And if you turn it off, it just smooths things out a little bit. I found that for me, with my photosensitivity issues, not having that pixelation made things a little bit better. So, click to interact. Oh, that's cool. I like the wind chimes. One of my favorite mods for Minecraft is a wind chime mod. There's a crow. Lost and found. Can't open that yet. Clip the hint, please. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's opened up a couple more things for us. One of the things that's interesting about this game is it doesn't seem like it has like a direct tutorial. It just kind of guides you on its own. Take a photo of any creature to learn what meals they want. Feed each creature a handful of different meals to become friends. When you earn 3 hearts, you'll be gifted a key. Cool. All right, so there's a key right there. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. I think this is like a combination lock. It's really hard to read the numbers on it. So that may be something to play around with later on. Camera! Oh, you can only hold one item at a time. Camera, let's pick the camera up. Right click to take a picture. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna toss the photo because we don't really need this one. I think we mainly use this for taking photos of the creatures. An idol. Okay, that looks like the same shape. Right there. What do I do with it? Oh. Okay. That works. Recipe. Egg sandwich recipe. Cool. Go to the trash can. Slop. Yum. Tasty, tasty. Pasta, salt, flour, fork, knife, and okay, there's another recipe. We got PB&J sandwich recipe. like the ambience of the thunderstorm. Can we pull the curtains? No, we can't. We have soap, sponge. Turn on cold water. Oh, that's cool. The faucet automatically drains. Doesn't look like we can stop her. We can stop her. Maple syrup. I don't know that I trust maple syrup that is kept under the sink. That seems like a really dangerous place to keep your maple syrup. So we have spray bottle. Looks like another. Is that another recipe? What do we get? Meatball sub recipe out of the bucket under the sink. We got tomatoes. Who keeps tomatoes in a drawer? And broth. Okay. We have sugar and... Does it turn? Oh, it turns! That's cool. I like that. We got the radio. We have another book here. It says Cooking Basics. Let's check the radio out first, though.
Connect the dots here, people. It's obvious. Fight back. This Christmas, see the holiday film everyone wants to sink their teeth into. John was a financial advisor who never learned to take.
Can you guys hear that?
Jane
I can turn it up a little bit if I need to. It's pretty quiet.
Plans to blot out the sun and rule over the eternal night. When these two meet, they'll find love fights. Thanks for the memories. Coming soon.
Let's. Oh, that's maxed out. Okay.
Presenting the Dream Sucker 8000. Simply wear this helmet before going to bed, and it
Trial fan says can hear it. Okay.
Get ready for some nightmares, kiddos.
My name is Cameron Shift, and ever since I got a paper cut on my tongue,
Have crashed. Let's see. Okay, maybe we're coming back now. Possibly. All right, I got bars. Let's see. Testing, testing. If you can hear me, please drop a message in chat. It does look like I've got some activity back now. Possibly. I am not really sure what happened there. I don't know if that was YouTube or if it was on my end. I'm back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if that was on YouTube's end or if it was something on my end. But all of a sudden, chat disconnected and we lost everything. So let's go back to the beginning of this. We started looking at cooking basics. Impress everyone or dine trying. We have every meal is made by placing ingredients in the oven. Close the door to inform the unit your offerings are ready. Be patient and linger not long near the void of creation. I don't know about that because, like, we got some recipes for PB&J sandwiches. Do we have to put that in the oven? If you need to slice an ingredient, a knife is your best bet. For the safety of your countertop, always use a cooking board. If rage overtakes you, put the knife down. Blend ingredients once placed in a bowl. Make sure to mix in a consistent direction. Should you need to empty the bowl, use the spring-loaded plate beneath to eject its contents. Fry up your ingredients to bring out their savory flavors. Once the oil stops popping in the pan, flip and cook the other side. In kitchen emergencies, the pan can be used for self-defense. Okay, good to know. All right. We already opened that one. Okay, so we have a padlock on this one. It has a chalk drawing of cheese. And this one has a chalk drawing of coffee on it. Read me, please. Hello, my dear. Thank you for looking after the home on such short notice. My departure must be very concerning. Keep them fed and you should have nothing to worry about. If you need some ideas for meals, keep an eye out. There should be recipe cards scattered about. Take care and remember to make good memories. Yeah, we're going to turn the radio off because it's a little distracting. Okay, let's check out the recipe cards here. We have recipe for toast. Oh heavens, this one is easy to burn. Luckily, my oven knows how to create just about anything. So I guess we do use the oven for all of our recipes. Pancakes. One day these will spawn an international cult dedicated to their glory. Must be the International House of Pancakes. Egg sandwich. It's not the most exciting breakfast, but it's easy to make. I dread to think of where all these eggs are coming from. PB&J sandwich. Having these every day for lunch gets tiring, so the fella under my porch claims, yet he still snacks away. Meatball sub. I used to get these all the time from the deli before it mysteriously vanished. Ooh. French fries. Should I start a campaign to call these Spanish fries? That is where they're from, after all. Mistake. Some creatures have strange tastes. Bad combinations. All right. We have magnets. We can rearrange them. I don't know if I'm supposed to spell something with these, but the letters that they gave me spell chairs, so maybe that's a clue. Maybe we need to look at the chairs. We can't pull the chairs out from the table, so what's behind the weird door? We're gonna check out all the doors in just a second. Okay, we've got an arrow here. Oh, we have a recipe. Cheese and crackers recipe. We can't jump that I know of. That one seems to be locked. The clock and this have the same symbol. That's weird. There's another recipe in the flower pot. Spaghetti and meatballs. There's some sort of a little trap door, or like a mouse door right there. We turn off the lights? Oh, we can turn off the lights. That's cool. I guess I can turn off my flashlight. But we need it for in here. Oh, no we don't. Okay, so we have a moth or butterfly on bananas. A wolf. And some crows. We have a heart door. That is locked. We have a landscape. The teardrop door is locked, and so is the moon door. Can turn off the candle. Water bottle. Interesting. Excuse me. All right, let's grab the key. Where should we use it? Oh, it tells us. It tells us we should use it here. We did get a key. There we go. All right. Oh, we have the pantry. Okay, cool. We have potatoes. We have a defective light bulb, which we probably need to change at some point. We have water, bread. Don't go out on me. That's nerve-wracking. More potatoes, more bread. It's like an endless hallway of potatoes and water and bread. Whoa! What was that? How do I put these back on the shelf? They like kind of get yeeted when we pick them up and move them. Stay. How long is this hallway? I guess it's... Okay, I see. It's an optical illusion. It seems like it goes on forever, but every time you turn back around, the door is right there. That's cool. That's clever. Okay. Let's go grab the camera and see if we can find us some critters. Oh, wait, there's, what's this? Okay. We have 4 symbols on the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, and the 9th. I don't know what that means. What does this say? The new Hat Man. I guess we can pick that up and put it over here as a centerpiece just to close that. All right, let's go back outside. Maybe the crow will come back. Not sure. Okay, what do we have over here? Cat, crow, and whatever that is. Okay, so obviously we got to get some coffee or tea to put on this one, because that's going to work the same way as the other one. There's mushrooms. We have a dog house, but no dog. More mushrooms. Oh, we got some music coming in now. Wait, oh. It's a raccoon. Valid target ID, trash cat. Keep. Yes. Where'd he go? Oh, he must have crawled under the house. We got another mushroom. Dig something up. Or maybe we plant something there and it grows. Maybe that's more family friendly than digging something up. What do we have over here? Is this the outhouse? It has a lock on it. Okay. We have power? We have a breaker box. I'm not gonna mess with these just yet because I don't know what they do. Okay, let's go check our book. Because now that we have... Where'd he go? Oh, I thought I saw something. Let's go see what we have learned about... No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Okay. She loves the music of the winds. That's got to be the crow. Oh. Okay, wait. Got it. There she is. Corin. Cool. Okay, cool. Very nice. Okay, where'd my book go? There it is. It's over here. I need to stop doing that. I'm trying to right-click to put it down, and that takes the picture. Okay, Corin wants any 2 meals, so we can make some stuff for Corin. And Trash Cat wants 2 sandwiches. Always chittering beneath the porch, seems to think he owns the place. Okay. All right, let's get started here. Okay, so we can crouch with C. Good to know. Corin wants any 2 meals. We can make toast. Let's find our bread. There's our bread. And we gotta slice it, so we'll put it on our cutting board here. I wish you could chop bread like that. That is not the way you cut bread. By any means. Alright. So we'll get a bread slice. Stick it in the oven, and then I guess we close the oven. Oh, the oven shakes. We have toast. Where did the butter come from? Okay, let's go put this out here for Corin. We got toast. We'll call Corin with the All right, we got a heart. Love it. All right, let's make something else for Corin. What can we make? What else do we have? Pancakes. We have maple syrup. 2 bread slices and a fried egg. I don't know where to get eggs from yet. Jam. We can make strawberries and sugar. French fries. 4 potato slices. Let's go do that. Go grab us a potato. Potato. I guess I gotta move all this off of here for now. This is very not the way you should run a kitchen. Just throw your bread slices randomly on the ta-da! The bread slice over there. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. All right, let's make some French fries. Spooky French fries. Which again, the oven provided the ketchup and the comfortable little paper bag. I love it. All right, let's give this to Corin. That should be the 2 meals that we need for Corin. Ooh, we got a gift. It says become friends with a creature. Oh, Corin gave us a key. Thank you, Corin. We appreciate it. We can unlock the fridge now. That's nice. That is not what I wanted to do. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. Oh, right. We have lettuce. There's our butter. We have strawberries, milk, butter, and eggs. Nice. Okay. So we need to make... we need to make 2 sandwiches. So we need to make an egg sandwich, and we need to make PB&J. Let's do the egg sandwich first. So we need to make a fried egg. Left click to flip. We just keep flipping it till it's done. Wait, what happened? We burnt the egg! No! I'm sorry, Pixel. I didn't mean to yell at you. I was yelling at the burnt egg. Come back here. I'm sorry, baby. It was not what we were trying to do. Okay, we have a burnt egg. Not a good thing. We have another egg in here. Let's try again. Oh, we don't have another egg. Where'd it go? I thought we had 2. I thought for sure we had 2 eggs in there. Is there a chicken coop anywhere? Let's go see. There's not one in the yard. I know that much. I hope I didn't mess up. Like, I hope that's not the only egg they give you. Okay, what do we got here? We have a mason jar and a recipe. Mushroom stir-fry recipe. The mason jar, I think we're definitely going to take. Oh, we can right-click to gather fireflies. That's cool. Let's go definitely put those in our house. I'm really not liking that you can only carry one thing at a time, though. I wish that there was at least some degree of an inventory system. Does not seem like there is. We can't pick up the basket. There's probably something, an animal that shows up around here. We cannot cross the water. You're out in the woods here. Just kind of following the fence line as best I can. I'm looking for a nest because I want to find some eggs. And so far I'm not finding them. Hey, that is my mouse. Please leave it be, little critter. Little critter. Ow. You just bit me. Why'd you do that? That is not what we're supposed to do. She's like, you're feeding all of these animals and you're not feeding me, even though you have already been fed this morning. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm not finding any eggs. That might be a problem. I wonder if we can feed him the same sandwich. Like, if we make 2 PB&J sandwiches, will he be okay with that? Let's take the mushrooms and put them back here. All right, what do we got to do for PB&J sandwich? We have to slice bread, which we've already done. Peanut butter, which we've got. We need to mix strawberry and sugar. Where was the sugar? There's sugar. And there is... Wait, what? It changed. It changes every time. Well, that's nifty. Okay, well, let's try the egg thing again, because I want to get that right. Left click to flip. But do I want to flip it? It's a fried egg. Normally, like... Normally you don't. Oh, that's cool. You can move it around. Okay, what's going on with my eggs here? I'm getting a lot of burnt eggs. I know how to make fried eggs in real life pretty well. Maybe I need to add butter. Let's add some butter to the pan. Whatever. Get out of the way. Pick the butter up off the floor. Okay, won't let us put the butter in the pan. Go back in the fridge. You jerk. I'm running out of table space here. Alright, fried egg. Come on. We're gonna get this right. Left click to flip. Escape to quit. Now it just gave us the egg back in the shell? What? How? How? I don't understand. Oh, wait, no! I had it. It was right. It was done. And now it's not. I'm gonna throw that fried egg on the floor too. Okay, we're gonna get this right. We're gonna figure out the eggs. Egg Master. No, not Egg Master. Okay, there we go. Where did it go? What? I am very confused by the eggs. maybe that's what we gotta do? It dinged. Okay. I gotcha. I figured it out. Heck yeah. Alright, so we put the fried egg, 2 slices of bread. There we go. That was trickier than I expected it to be. Ta-da! We made an egg sandwich. Okay, let's go give no! Come back here. Why did you run away? Yeah, eat the thing. Dude. Thank you. Oven fried, yeah. Okay, I love this game. This is so much fun. Hold Z to okay, we can magnify things. We can get a close-up look at my my terrible burnt eggs. I don't know if I should just trash the burnt eggs or not, or if they'll come in handy. Let's go put them in the trash anyway. Maybe we can get them back out. Can we get them back out? No, we get slop out of the out of it. That's okay. We can always make more burnt eggs if we need them. Dancer says got pigs. Not that I've seen. Not that I've seen. Okay, we have sugar. Wait, what? Why are you flickering? I paid my power bill this month. Don't do that to me. Okay, we gotta get some strawberries. You got strawberries in here? There's a strawberry. Okay, we have to mix this, it says. So we mix strawberry and sugar. Hold left click to activate. Is that what it's supposed to be doing? Aha! We have made jam. Alright, so what do we need to do to make a PB&J sandwich? We need peanut butter and jam and 2 bread slices. We can do that. Really? We're supposed to put the whole jar of peanut butter in the oven and the whole jar of jam and 2 slices of bread. This is a really funky oven. If you guys are enjoying this stream as much as I am, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. This is such a fun game. PB&J sandwich. All right, let's go feed this to Trash Cat. He's gonna run away from me again, probably. Look how we just yeeted onto the floor. I heard him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hi, dude. Woohoo! He ran under the house. Oh. He just threw a key up onto the porch. Where did you come back from? Is it open? Oh, it's open on the other side. Okay. I like how he runs away. Alright, we have another key. Let's go see what we can unlock now. We can unlock the cheese cabinet. Got another recipe. For pizza! Heck yeah! And we have a cheese wedge. It's really hard to get things back inside cabinets. There we go. Alright, so we've got... Is he just hanging out on our porch now? Love it. No, come back! Okay, I guess we have to get another camera. Oh, okay, it gives us more notes after we become friends with him. Corin has a knack for finding things, seems to like music, might be a bit of a thief. Trash cat lives under the house. Gotta remember to take the trash out. Running on 2 legs. Alright, I don't know how people consider these little guys pests. They always clean the floor for me. Okay, so what if we put something on the floor and then we wait? Let's turn that off. It's probably going to ask us for the cheese. Let's put the cheese slice down there. Ha! No! No! Got it. Didn't mean to throw the camera at the mouse. I think he only wants the cheese. I don't think he was going to go for anything else. Okay. Well, hi, dude. I'm glad that you're out and about, I guess. I'm not really keen on having you in my house, but, you know. Whatever. Wants 3 snacks with cheese. Okay. So we got to make some cheese snacks. How do I get more cheese? Oh, okay. There's more cheese in the fridge now. Got it. What do we have that we can make with cheese? Well, we can make pizza. Okay, so we need flour and water to make dough. I wish you could pull the recipe cards out and, like, stick them somewhere. That would be helpful. Let's, okay, we got flour. And we need water, which should be in our pantry here. Okay, so we got different stuff starting to show up now that we've used some of it. That's cool. Okay, let's mix water and flour. Alright, so we have dough. What else do we need? Thank you for the subscription, Bunny Void. Welcome in. Good to have you. What else do we need? We need tomato sauce. We got to mix tomato and salt. So there is tomato. Where is the salt? That's more sugar. Broth. Flour. Salt. There it is. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, so we have dough, we have tomato sauce, and we need to slice some cheese. Alright, give me cheese. There we go. And a singular slice of cheese. Let's make some pizza. Homemade pizza actually sounds really good. I need to make some homemade pizza. I haven't had it in a while. Ta-da! Cool. Alright, let's stick this down for our ratty friend. Nifty. He ran away again. Only 1 slice. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's great return on investment there. Huh, so... I've only got one recipe that has, I only have one recipe that actually uses cheese. I'm gonna try something. Since we have some bread, and we have cheese, I just want to see this, if this works. Because we don't have a recipe for it, but I want to see if this game will let us experiment. We'll put some bread and a slice of cheese and see if this makes cheese toast. Mistake. Okay. Okay, it did not. Somehow we got fish bones and what looks like grapes. Who needs a cookbook anyway? Will you eat mistakes? Oh, he's not gonna like that. Oh no. He didn't like that. He was not a fan. So that means we got to figure out where some other recipes are. Huh. Can't get into there. We can't get into there. There's nothing else in there. Is there anything in this? Doesn't look like it. Something liked mistakes according to the book, I think. He'll never turn down a dimly lit picnic by the river. Okay, so there's another critter there. If you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of this little demon. Sure likes making messes in the pantry. Okay, so that's what that was. Let's go back into the pantry and wait for this thing to do the thing where it knocks stuff off. Target ID, Goober. Keep. Alright, cool. Let's see what Goober likes. I got a picture of a firefly. Oh, cool. Because there's fireflies in the mason jar. Stop. Toss that one. Okay, here we go. Wants 3 tastes of Italy for Goober. I like how the mouse is called them. We have not found access to that room yet. Firefly. This thing's been here a long time. Is it still a dog house when there's not a dog around? I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. Fireflies, wants nothing, on a diet. You can watch their dances for hours, simply mesmerizing. You don't see these guys around much anymore. Likes a lot of moisture. Okay, so that one, it looks like we're already friends with the fireflies. We don't have to do anything for them. All right, so Goober wants 3 tastes of Italy, which we can do because we have meatball sub, spaghetti and meatballs, and pizza. We already know how to make pizza, so let's do that real quick. Let's grab some more flour. Grab another bottle of water. I like how the game is kind of like a little puzzle game, really. Because you got to figure out what to make for each of these people. People, critters, things, you know. Ta-da! We have made dough. Alright, so we need another tomato. And we need more salt. Is there salt in the pantry now? It seems like after we use something, it starts showing up in the pantry. Ta-da. Okay. Open that up. Dough, tomato sauce, and a cheese slice. Let the oven do its thing. Let it cook some stuff. Pizza! Alright, let's go throw that to Goober. Sup, Goober? I like how we can't see him, but we get the little heart anyway. Alright, what's next? We gotta make spaghetti and meatballs. We need ground beef. I don't know where to get raw steak from. We haven't opened that yet, so that's a problem. And we need that for the meatball sub. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, we can make cheese and crackers. How do we make crackers? Or where do we get crackers from? Beware the consequences of an unpaid cheese debt. Okay. Are there crackers in the pantry anywhere? I don't think so. I think we would have seen them by now if there were. Stay. Okay, so there's no crackers in the pantry. Let's, Alright, so we have to find beef. We gotta find some steak. Yeah, we need Italian food, but the problem is we have to have ground beef for both of the recipes that we need for Italian food. And I don't have... I'm not seeing it in the, Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Oops. Raw steak and salt. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. It was in the fridge. It's kind of a weird way to make ground beef with a mixer like this. I don't think this is really the kind of mixer you would use to make ground beef. Trial fan says, "You so pretty." All right, ground beef, pasta, and tomato sauce. So we got to get more maters and more salt. This is going to be a very salty dish. Considering that we apparently are putting an entire container of salt into this, that sounds like something not great for your blood pressure. Drink lots of water, kids. Alright, so we have tomato sauce, and we need our pasta. Stick all this in the oven. Pasta, tomato sauce, and ground beef. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Pasta, tomato sauce, ground beef. Okay, cool. Ta-da! Spaghetti and meatballs. Here you go, Goober. Goober. There he goes. Okay, now he's eating it. Alright. So now we need to make... what's next? We got spaghetti and meatballs. We need to make a meatball sub. We need 2 bread slices, ground beef, and tomato sauce. That's a lot of milk. Alright, raw steak. Grab some salt. Alright, ground beef. We gotta find some more tomatoes. Are they showing up in here, or are they showing up in the pantry? Aha, there they are. Okay, how many slices of bread do we need? We need 2 slices of bread. We have 1 slice, 2 slice, ground beef, and tomato sauce. Done. Meatball sub. Actually, a meatball sub sounds good. There he goes. Yay! And we have another key. Cool. Let's see what we've unlocked. Don't see anything in the house that we've unlocked. Is there something outside the house? Oh. We've got it out here. Pixel is has brought the Shy Guy back into the room now and is tossing him about. All right. Oh, what is this place? Enter the shed. Dun dun dun. There's a recipe. Beef burrito. Soil bag. Creepy symbol thing. Dig into fertile ground, put seeds into hole, cover seeds with dirt, water grants life. Okay, so we have soil, we have a shovel, we have a candle. That seems kind of dangerous to have that candle there. Watering can. Oh. Ta-da! I like that they have their seeds kept in a safe. That's fun. Oh, dog toy! Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, there's another recipe here. Philly cheesesteak. Very nice. Okay, so with the dog toy, I'm guessing that we can get the dog to come out. But we gotta have our camera close by. Don't run away. Trash cat, don't you run away with my dog treat. Okay, let's put the camera right there. Let's go get the dog toy. If we put the dog toy next to the next to there, maybe we could get... That is a creepy looking dog. Holy heck, that's a creepy looking dog. Hi, pupper. Hi, pupper. Let's go see what you want. This thing's been here a long time. Is it still a dog when there's not a dog? Wants 3 meals with beef. Okay, we can do that. What were we looking for? I don't remember what we were looking for. Oh, we were going to do the seeds. That's right. We got to do that part. Okay, so we need... What did it tell us to do? Dig into the fertile ground. So let's go do that. Hi, trash cat. Run away. How many times do we got to dig? Just once? Okay. Where'd my shovel go? It just, like, disappeared. It got consumed. Put the soil in the ground. There's another recipe there. Well, that's not good. Hi, pupper. Dude, you are scrawny. Oh, gotta put the seeds in the hole. Okay. Meatloaf. Rose seeds. Let's put those in. Then we'll come back for the, we just put the whole packet in there. That works. Oh, we left the soil out there. Cover seeds with dirt and then water grants life. Okay. Watering can. Do we have to fill the watering can or does it just automatically work? We probably have to fill it, right? Pretty sure we do. No. That's one way to fill it, right? Oh, wow! There's a recipe. Grilled cheese recipe. I'm probably wasting time on that because it's probably a magical watering can that just magically waters things when it needs to. Soil bag, watering can. Yep. Oh, the ominous thunder is nice. We got a rose. What do we do with the rose, though? I don't know what we do with the rose. Let's grab this mushroom. This is a different kind of mushroom. Stick it there. And there's one other kind of mushroom growing on one of these trees out here. That one. There's several different types of mushrooms. Okay. Let's check our recipes. We got some new ones. Mushroom stir fry with different types of mushrooms. Philly cheesesteak. Since the trash bandit won't eat this, it can't be a sandwich. Perhaps a taco then. Well, the trash cat needs to figure it out because I would eat a Philly cheesesteak. Beef burrito. Flour is much better than the corn tortillas. They used to remind me of crunching bones. Make some nachos. So nachos would be another cheese thing for our mouse friend. So let's make those. We need chips. How do we get chips? Are chips in the pantry? If I were chips, I would be in the pantry, but I don't know about that. There's another rose in there. Okay, I'm not seeing any chips. So we may have to find those somewhere else. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Cheese and crackers. All right, so the Doggo Gray wants 3 recipes with beef. So we can do that, because we know we can make these things. So let's do that. Let's make... raw steak and salt. Trial fan says, what is in the purple bowls in the pantry? That's pasta. Tomato sauce. Gotta find us a mater. Okay, so we need 2 slices of bread. Which I think we gotta cut some more bread, because we've used all of the bread that we had. Meatball sub. Let's take that out to our doggo friend. Pupper dog. Cool. There's one. And let's see. We got to make another one. Let's do meatloaf. That's pretty easy to do. It's just ground beef and tomato sauce. Tomato. I wonder what the Italians used on pizza before tomatoes were brought over from the New World. I mean, I'm sure they probably had something different. I like that we put the ground beef, including the plastic and the packaging, into the oven. That seems tasty. We get those microplastics working in there. Meatloaf. Oh, hi. Hello. You're right here already. Are you gonna eat it? Trash Cat's like, I'll eat it. Yo! Well, that's not what I had planned. It was not for you. It was for you. Why didn't you eat it? Well, I guess we gotta make more, we gotta make more meatloaf then. Trash Cat stole your meatloaf, pupper. Okay, so you can mix it very quickly. Back away from the void. You can mix things very quickly if you do it that way. All right, let's try this again. Alright, we have meatloaf. Let's take it out to the doggo. Alright, I need you to actually eat that this time. Thank you. That's a good pupper. Alright, we got 2 hearts. We gotta get 1 more. Let's make something else with meat. Philly cheesesteak? Ooh, fried steak. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that one. I want to try frying a steak. Why did it get burnt? Burnt steak. Oof. Okay. There's got to be a trick to it. Oh, okay. I didn't flip it enough before. That was the problem. Alright, so we got fried steak. We need a cheese slice. I thought we had an extra cheese slice. I guess we used it. Okay. Let's move all of our bread slices off of here. I don't know that you actually have to do this, but it seems like it is something you would have to do. There's a cheese wedge. Not getting my placement right. Oh, you have to cut them in order. Okay, cheese slice. What else do we need? 2 bread slices, which we've got. Bread slice. Bread slice. Cheese wedge. And fried steak. Alright, let's go see if the doggo will eat the Philly cheesesteak. Because, I mean, it said 3 beef recipes. You gonna eat it, dude? Yeah. Alright. Is he gonna go dig up something? Where'd he go? Yep. Oh. He gave us a key. Cool. And we have another door to open. This bathroom. Turn the light on. We have random candle in the bathroom on the floor. Another recipe card. Fish and chips. A blue bead. Read me, please. Midnight greetings, my dear. Watching misty fingers rise through trees, a strange thought has taken haunt. A flavor of drowsiness now dances alongside the light in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a tinge of concern, and so I shall trust their calm as I prepare to rest until the new steward's arrival. We have towels, a plunger, red bead, and more towels. Okay. A little ominous about the plunger. We have a trash can. We can get slop from that one. We can flush the toilet. Good to hear that that works. We got a green bead. Chicken noodle soup recipe. Oh, okay. Let's see here. We need to put the green bead in that. What the heck is this thing? The blue bead there. And the red bead there. Haha. Raw chicken. Raw chicken kept in a box on a chair in the bathroom. Yum. That seems tasty. What? There's somebody knocking on the door. Yo, let's get our camera out. Got pants. Hi. Oh, he's got his plate ready. He's ready for dinner. Pants wants one specific dish. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. So it's got to be chicken, right? Because that's what we just uncovered. Do we have a recipe that uses chicken? Chicken burrito. Tortilla. I don't know how to make tortillas. Fried fish. Unless he likes mistakes or slop. Do you like slop, dude? That's not a dish. It's an ingredient. Okay. Is there anything else in the bathroom that we can use? The only new food that we got... Oh, wait, there's something up here. Recipe. Country fried chicken. Okay. And we got chicken noodle soup. So we can probably make something. I'm thinking it's got to be chicken. Let's see. Chicken burrito we can't make yet. Chicken noodle soup. Broth, fried chicken, pasta, and a carrot slice. We haven't found carrots yet. We can look and see. Oh, hi, Pupper. I guess he's just moved in then. Carrots are not in here. So we can't make... carrots. Can't make chicken noodle soup. Country fried chicken. We can do this. Alright, we can make gravy. We need butter and flour. Butter. Flour. So we got gravy, we need a potato slice, and we need to fry some chicken. Raw chicken. Okay, we got fried chicken. And we need a potato slice. So we gotta have... We don't have any potatoes. There's one. Pupper, I don't want to step on you. Potato slice. There we go. Okay, potato slice, fried chicken, gravy. Is that all? Country fried chicken. Let's see if this is it. I'm hoping it is. We'll find out. Is this what you want, dude? Huh? Yay! He ate it. Woohoo! And he just left. Said he wanted one specific dish. It didn't say if he became our friend or not. I don't know if he liked it or not. He didn't give us anything. He ate it, though, and he left. All right. We are at about 3 hours. This has been a really fun game. I'm really liking this one. We have made some pretty good progress in it, I think. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop here. And that's going to be our stream for the day. He did not give a heart, says Dancer. Yeah, I don't think he did either. So I'm not sure if we had quite the right recipe. I'm wondering if maybe he wants the chicken noodle soup or something. But that was a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. We'll definitely play this again, probably on a future Cozy Saturday stream, because it really hits the vibes. You know, it just really does. A lot of fun. Definitely enjoying it. All right, so our next stream is tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. That is going to be Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, which if you've seen my Castlevania Symphony of the Night stream, it's very kind of a similar game. It has a couple of different unique mechanics that set it off from Symphony of the Night. But I'm really excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. I have played the game on the Nintendo DS. This will be my first time playing it on PC using the Castlevania Dominus collection. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure that the rest of your weekend is safe and fun. If you have not already, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps the channel out, and it really helps, bring new people into the live streams. Helps us get more chatters, and the more the merrier. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Bye bye.